Hello, let's do Wordle for June 1st. Let's give our members wheel a spin. We have a couple new words on here. Thank you to the new members who have joined. And today's starting word is fairy, suggested by Nikki Takuenz. All right, well, fairy seems pretty good. I mean, F could be better, but A-I-R-Y, I don't mind too much. All right, we have an R. We could still be an ER word, but what I'm going to do is avoid using an E to avoid getting the trap there. Let's get STLN first if we can. I mean, we can't get them all, but something like stern is usually good, but the R can't go there. Maybe something like a TR, trunk, trust. I don't like repeating the T there. Can I do like a TRO? I don't think I'm getting all of these letters, so I think trunk is pretty good for what I'm trying to do. So let's start with that. I'll do that second, I guess. All right, there is a U in the middle. That's lucky. So even if it is an ER, it would be UER, which is not a problem. So we don't really have to worry about that right now. Is there an SQU something R word? I don't see it. It would be squir or score. No. So I don't think we're QU. What if we start? Do we start with R or end with R? Let's look at starting with R. Like an ROU, like round, but there's no N. Rough? Ooh, rough is a rough word, actually. Ooh, and it is the word. Oh, got it in 3. Nice. I didn't have to worry about ER. Is there an OUGH trap? I mean, there's rough and tough, and there's bow, dough. I think there's quite a few. Cough. So I avoided the OUGH by getting an R, but I mean, hopefully you have an R in your starting word or nearby. Saleh doesn't. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. All right, well, let's check with the bot to see those various scenarios and what was left. All right, so fairy, yellow R. It suggests crust. Ooh, it really wants that C. I don't know why. There's a ton of words, but like all of the top words you see. But well, we're already like worried about ER words and it failing them, unfortunately. So I went with rough. No, I didn't go with rough. I went with trunk. Rough was the answer. Okay, so there were 5 words left: bluer, reuse, rogue, rough, and rouse. Okay. And I just was avoiding the E for some reason, so the only word I could think of was rough, and that was it. It's suggesting rogue or rouse because they get each other. Otherwise, you can't distinguish them, I guess. Okay. I went with rough, which also it also rough or reuse. Sorry, I missed that. They're all fine. All but bluer. Just don't guess bluer, and you're fine. So any of them will either get it now or in the next guess. So I won a 1 in 4 of a logical guess or 1 in 5 of all the possible ones left. So pretty good, nice and lucky there. Okay, but my instinct to start with R was right. Only bluer ends in R. Okay, let's go back up. It does crust, along with a bunch of other suggestions here. And now it's not concerned at all. Rogue. No, this is rouge. I've been saying rogue the whole time, but this is rouge. Rough. Rowen. Gluer. Okay. So it's going to do this, and then it's going to get it in 4. All right. So that's a slightly better... I mean, in this case, it's not going to get it in 4, whereas it could have gotten in... Or not getting in 3. It could have gotten in 3 with my rough guess, but that must just be luck. I'm curious about Saleh, though. ROUGH. There's nothing. All gray Saleh. We do croup. I'm sure many of you will remember that croup is the follow-up there. And that does get you the R. But then there's a bunch of words. There's 9 words. It suggests humor or mourn or rumor or rough. So it's a 1 in 4 to get in 4. If we do something like humor, we may not get it. Sorry, in 3. We may not get it in 4. What did I... Oh, we get the H. Okay, with the H, we do get rough. Okay, in 4. What about something like mourn? Rough. Okay. Rumor. Do these all just get you in 4? Rough around. So it's possible with one of these choices to get it in 5. Interesting. All right. Cool. I can see why croup is a good follow-up from Saleh if you get all gray. All right. Well, how'd you do on this? If you'd like to watch the New York Times games, you just got to click the video at during the end credits. It'll take you right there. And I also have a pinned comment with all of the videos I did today. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.